In this tutorial, we're going to decoupage these really nice wood plaques I picked up at Hobby Lobby. They're kind of plain looking. This side was a little damaged, and this is the side that I want to hide. So I'm going to have to paint the other side white, and I already did it with the starfish. This is the napkin I chose to do this project with, and I think it's going to look really great. So go ahead and start to cover your surface with white paint or an off-white or very light beige. Just don't go with a color because it's going to clash and you won't be able to see the full beauty of your napkin, whatever you choose to use. Now that your paint is dry on your wood plaques, you're going to add a nice coat of the ModPodge. Not real thick, but not too thin. And we're going to cover both of these all and let them dry completely. Our ModPodge has dried really good on these wall hangings. And now it's time to add our napkin. So very quickly, we're going to take off the first two plies. Oh, I got lucky this time. Okay, take that apart. You don't want to rip it real quick because then you're going to rip it completely and you don't want to have to deal with that. I'm probably going to hang it on the wall like that. Yeah, so I'm going to want the shells to, well, I guess it really doesn't matter. I just need to make sure that that napkin's completely covering this starfish. So we're going to just spin it around a couple times and see what position covers it completely. I know there's something, I just had it. And there it is. Stay. Get your parchment paper. Have your iron set to medium heat. And absolutely no steam. You cannot steam when you decoupage. I guess I better start before it moves again. Iron's hot. And don't burn your hand. And begin. And what this does is it heats up the glue underneath and it adheres to your napkin. And you can also use rice paper. They have some gorgeous patterns of rice paper. That should do it. And we're going to save this piece for the other decoupage. No sense of throwing it away. All right. She's stuck on there. These little slices in here, we're going to maneuver those out of there with a brand new blade on our X-Acto knife. All right, we have our new blade on our X-Acto knife. Everything is in the description where you can purchase. And we're going to get rid of all this paper on the sides here. So just start like that, go up, and just continue to go all around all the sides. And then we'll start on the middle section. Now we got the edges off. It's time to get these slats in here done. So just poke it on the edge and go right down. that's that. And when we go to glaze it, because I think I'm going to use a nice glossy Mod Podge and do a real quick sweep to gloss it up a little bit. Any little frays are going to go down, so you won't have to worry about it. But that's looking really good. You're going to need a really super soft brush. Nothing coarse, because then you do risk ripping it. Ooh, that was a mess. Just go over it. Nice even strokes. Not too many times.